Welcome to a journey into the unknown. Today we uncover the dark secrets behind some of the world's most haunted objects. Beware, for these tales are not for the faint of heart. From glittering jewels to unassuming household items, these objects carry with them a legacy of tragedy, misfortune, and unexplained phenomena. Join us as we delve into the chilling histories of these cursed artifacts. Deep within the Earth, over 1 billion years ago, carbon atoms formed under unimaginable pressure, crystallizing into a structure of unparalleled hardness and brilliance. This is the origin story of all diamonds, but for one it was merely the prelude to a far darker tale. This is the story of the Hope Diamond, a 45.52 carat gemstone of mesmerizing blue depths, infamous for a sinister reputation that has haunted its owners throughout history. Legend has it that the diamond began its journey as the eye of a statue dedicated to the Hindu goddess Sita. Stolen from its sacred resting place, the diamond was said to have unleashed a terrible curse, bringing misfortune and tragedy upon all who dared to possess it. One of its early owners, a merchant named Jean-Baptiste Tavernier, is said to have met a gruesome end, torn apart by wild dogs. King Louis XIV of France, despite his wealth and power, was not immune to the diamond's curse. After acquiring the diamond, he suffered a series of personal tragedies, including the death of his son and heir. The French Revolution, a period of immense social upheaval and bloodshed, is often linked to the Hope Diamond's curse. The French crown jewels, including the Hope Diamond, were stolen during this turbulent period. The Hope Diamond eventually found its way to the wealthy Hope family, from whom it inherited its present name. Despite their fortune, the Hopes were not spared the diamond's curse. Henry Thomas Hope, the head of the family, experienced financial ruin, followed by the untimely deaths of several family members. Today, the Hope Diamond rests behind reinforced glass at the Smithsonian Institution in Washington, D.C., its dark history a stark contrast to its captivating beauty. In the realm of folklore and superstition, few objects inspire as much dread as the dybbuk box. This wooden cabinet from Eastern European Jewish tradition is believed to imprison a dybbuk, a malevolent spirit. The story of the dybbuk box blurs the lines between myth and reality. Its origins are shrouded in mystery, believed to have begun in Poland before World War II. Legend says a Holocaust survivor trapped a malevolent entity in the box during her time in a concentration camp. After the war, the box was bought by an antique dealer in Spain, unleashing paranormal activity. Kevin Manis, a Missouri-based writer, acquired the box and experienced disturbing events. Manis listed it on eBay, detailing the strange phenomena. The dybbuk box now resides at the Museum of Osteopathic Medicine in Kirksville, Missouri. Chapter 3. Annabelle, the Doll of Darkness. In the annals of haunted objects, few names evoke as much fear and fascination as Annabelle, the Raggedy Ann doll, whose malevolent spirit has terrorized those who have crossed her path. Her story, popularized by paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren, has become a staple of horror lore. Annabelle's story begins in 1970, when a nursing student received the doll as a gift from her mother. The doll, with its innocent button eyes and patched-up clothing, seemed harmless enough, but it wasn't long before its true nature began to reveal itself. The student and her roommate reported that the doll would move on its own, often found in different positions or rooms than where they had left it. As the days turned into weeks, the doll's behavior grew increasingly sinister. The students claimed to have found handwritten notes scrawled in childish handwriting, pleading for help and signed with the name Annabelle. Frightened by these unexplained events, the students sought the help of a medium. The medium held a séance and informed them that the doll was possessed by the spirit of a young girl named Annabelle Higgins, who had died tragically on the property where the apartment building now stood. However, as the paranormal activity escalated, it became clear that the spirit inhabiting the doll was far from benevolent. The students reported feeling a strange presence in the apartment, and on one occasion a friend who was staying with them claimed to have been attacked by the doll. Desperate for help, the students contacted renowned paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren. The Warrens took possession of the doll, placing it in a specially designed glass case in their occult museum in Monroe, Connecticut. Despite being contained, Annabelle's reign of terror continued. Chapter 4. The Basano Vase, a gift of death. In the world of art and antiquities, objects often carry with them a sense of history, a tangible link to the past. But what happens when that history is steeped in tragedy, when an object becomes a harbinger of death? This is the chilling tale of the basano vase, a 15th century silver masterpiece from Italy whose beauty is forever entwined with a sinister reputation for bringing death to its owner. The basano vase, crafted in the mid-1400s, is a testament to the artistry of its time. Made of solid silver and adorned with intricate carvings, the vase is believed to have been intended as a wedding gift for a young bride from a prominent family in the Italian village of Basano. However, fate, it seems, had other plans. On the eve of her wedding, as the story goes, the young bride was found dead in her chambers, clutching the silver vase in her lifeless hands. Following the bride's death, the vase was passed down through her family, but tragedy seemed to follow in its wake. One by one, each person who took possession of the vase met an untimely and often gruesome end. As the body count grew, so too did the legend of the Basano vase. Eventually, the family, desperate to break free from the curse that had plagued them for generations, decided to hide the vase away. For years, the Basano vase vanished from sight, its whereabouts unknown. Then, in the early 20th century, the vase reappeared as mysteriously as it had vanished. Today, the Basano vase remains a chilling reminder that some objects carry with them a darkness that transcends time. Chapter 5. The Busby stoop chair, a seat of doom. In the realm of cursed objects, the Busby stoop chair stands as a chilling reminder of past deeds. This wooden chair, housed in the Thirsk Museum in Yorkshire, England, harbours a dark secret. The story is intertwined with Thomas Busby, a notorious criminal who met his end in 1702. Convicted of murdering his father-in-law, Daniel Orty, Busby cursed the chair before his execution. He declared that anyone who sat in it would meet an untimely end. Over centuries, the chair gained a sinister reputation. Many who scoffed at the curse met their demise shortly after sitting in it. The chair's reputation became so notorious that it was donated to the Thirsk Museum. Today it remains on display, suspended from the ceiling, ensuring no one can sit in it again. Thank you for joining us on this eerie exploration of haunted objects, from the glittering depths of the Hope Diamond to the unassuming presence of the Busby stoop chair. We have delved into the chilling tales and documented events that have left their mark on history and fueled our fascination with the unknown. Remember, some things are better left untouched. The allure of cursed objects lies in the mysteries they hold, the whispers of tragedy and the unexplained that send shivers down our spines. But these objects also serve as a reminder that some secrets are best left buried, some doors best left unopened. Until next time, stay curious and stay safe.